go across here and check out the saloon. The historic Delta Saloon. It's called the crown jewel of Virginia City. Nestled in the heart of Virginia City, Nevada, the Delta Saloon is more than just a historic watering hole. It's the crown jewel of Virginia City's establishments. With a history dating back to the 1860s, this legendary saloon has been a hub of excitement, fortune, and Wild West spirit for over 150 years. Whether you're a history enthusiast, a Wild West adventurer, or simply looking for a unique experience, the Delta Saloon offers an unforgettable journey into the past. The Delta Saloon has been a gathering place for miners, cowboys, gamblers, and travelers since the booming days of the Comstock Lode, one of the richest silver strikes in history. Offering weary workers a place to unwind, drink, and try their luck at games of chance, the Delta Saloon quickly became a legendary stop on the frontier. Stories of fortunes made and lost within these walls are legendary, and some say the echoes of the past can still be felt today. One of the Delta Saloon's most infamous relics is the suicide table, a 19th century faro table with a dark past. According to legends, several unlucky gamblers met their demise after suffering devastating losses at this very table. It remains on display as a chilling reminder of the high stakes and risks taken in the lawless days of the Old West. A little more history about the suicide table. Its first victim or casualty was said to be Black Jake, who lost $70,000 playing cards one evening and shot himself. The next victim is an unnamed second owner who was unable to pay his losses, so the official record doesn't verify whether he committed suicide or was cashed in by his angry creditors. The table was stored for some years because no one would deal on it, but apparently too much of an investment to outright destroy. In the late 1890s, somebody converted it into a 21 table, and its cursed history seemed to have been forgotten until one stormy night. A drunken miner wandered in and had a wild streak of gambling luck, winning $86,000, a team of horses, and an interest in a gold mine. Everything the owner of the table had in the world, so the owner promptly killed himself. In keeping with the cursed history of the suicide table, its longtime home in Virginia City, the Delta Saloon, blew up on March 11th, 2019 due to a gas leak. The suicide table emerged remarkably unscathed. Join us as we walk through the Delta Saloon. We got in here right as it opened, so we were able to go upstairs and show you the meeting rooms and go out onto the balcony to see the view from the second floor of Virginia City. Mark Twain in the Delta Saloon. One of the Delta Saloon's most famous patrons was none other than Mark Twain. Before becoming one of America's most celebrated writers, a young Samuel Clemens worked just across the street at the Territorial Enterprise, Virginia City's leading newspaper. It was here that he first adopted the pen name Mark Twain and honed his storytelling skills, capturing the essence of frontier life with wit and humor. Twain was known to frequent the Delta Saloon, sharing drinks and swapping tales with miners, reporters, and gamblers. The lively atmosphere of the saloon, filled with the colorful characters and high-stakes drama, undoubtedly influenced some of his early writings. Today, visitors can stand in the very spot where Twain once raised a glass, immersing themselves in the same Wild West charm that inspired one of America's greatest literary legends. And then, the balcony. Oops. Hopefully the door didn't lock. The town of Virginia City is a true treasure of American history. Once a booming mining town, it was home to tens of thousands of prospectors, merchants, and pioneers who sought their fortune in the Comstock Lode. This wealth helped finance the growth of the West, even contributing to the expansion of cities like San Francisco. Today, Virginia City remains a perfectly preserved 19th century mining town where visitors can walk the same wooden boardwalks that Mark Twain once strolled, explore historic buildings, visit old mines, ride the V&T Railroad, and experience the same rugged charm that defined the American frontier. Wheelchair access. Okay.